Welcome, friends. Today, I want to talk to you about something that has the potential to change the way you see the world. Have you ever wondered if there's more to life than what we experience in our everyday reality? Every thought you have, every belief you hold, is creating your reality. The world you see around you is a direct reflection of your inner world. This isn't just a metaphor, this is a literal truth. You are constantly shifting between different versions of reality, but the one you experience is the one that aligns most closely with your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. It's not magic, it's how the mind works and how the universe responds to those vibrations. Think of reality like a vast ocean of possibilities. Every choice, every belief, creates a wave, shifting you from one reality to another. Now, here's the thing. When you realize this, you unlock the power to consciously shift between different versions of reality. Imagine waking up tomorrow, and everything you desire, whether it's wealth, health, love, or happiness, exists already in your world. That's the power of shifting into a parallel reality. It's not about waiting for something to change outside of you. It's about understanding that the shift happens within you first. This process, however, is not always easy. It requires awareness and a willingness to let go of old, limiting beliefs. These beliefs are like invisible chains, binding you to the version of reality that you're used to. If you keep holding on to the idea that life is hard or that you're not good enough, you will keep experiencing that version of reality. The shift comes when you decide that you want something different. You decide that you deserve more. And when you make that decision, everything changes. Shifting to a parallel reality is not as complicated as it sounds. It all starts with your perception. You need to begin seeing the world through a lens of possibility rather than limitation. When you focus on what you want and not on what you don't have, you begin to attract the experiences that align with that new reality. The shift is subtle at first. You might notice small changes, a different opportunity presenting itself, a conversation with a stranger that sparks a new idea, or a sudden feeling of peace that you've never had before. These small shifts are the universe's way of showing you that you're on the right path. But here's where the caution comes in. Not everyone is ready for this kind of shift. Shifting to a parallel reality is like jumping from one timeline to another, and it requires a deep level of trust in yourself and the process. It's easy to get excited about the idea of living a life where everything aligns with your desires. But sometimes, when you experience this shift, things in your current reality may begin to change in unexpected ways. People, circumstances, even your own habits might shift as a result. The shift is not just about attracting new things, it's also about releasing old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. You see, when you shift to a new version of reality, you are essentially creating a new version of yourself. This new version is not limited by the old fears, doubts, or insecurities that once held you back. Instead, this new version is confident, clear, and in alignment with the life you truly desire. But this can feel uncomfortable. It's like stepping into a new pair of shoes that are unfamiliar at first, but once you get used to them, they fit perfectly. So, be prepared for some discomfort as you let go of old patterns and beliefs that are no longer serving you. The key to successfully shifting to a new reality is awareness. You have to become hyper-aware of your thoughts and emotions. Pay attention to the stories you tell yourself. Are they stories of lack, struggle, and limitation? Or are they stories of abundance, success, and ease? The stories you tell yourself shape your reality. So, if you want to shift to a new reality, start telling a new story. A story where you are the creator, not the victim. A story where you can achieve anything you set your mind to, where your desires are already manifesting in your world. The process also involves letting go of control. You might have a clear idea of what you want, but sometimes, the universe has a better plan. This is where trust comes in. Trust that the shift is happening, even if you can't see all the details yet. Trust that the universe is aligning things in your favor, even when it feels like nothing is changing. The more you trust, the faster the shift will occur. And here's an important piece of advice: don't force it. If you try to rush the process or obsess over the shift, you'll only create resistance. Allow it to happen naturally. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is to relax and focus on feeling good in the present moment. The more you focus on feeling good now, the quicker the shift to your desired reality will come. In this process, patience is essential. It's easy to feel frustrated when you're not seeing immediate results, but remember that the shift is happening on a deeper level. Your reality is being rearranged to match your new state of consciousness, and that takes time. It's like planting a seed. You don't see the fruit overnight, but you know that with care and attention, it will eventually grow. Shifting doesn't just happen overnight. It's a gradual process that can be subtle at first, like a gentle breeze changing the direction of a leaf. As you become more aware of your thoughts, your emotions, and the world around you, you start to see the shifts happening in your life. They might not always be dramatic or sudden, but the signs are there. It could be a simple change in your mindset, a new opportunity, or a shift in the way you view your relationships or your environment. These small changes are the stepping stones to creating a reality that is in perfect alignment with your desires. At times, you may question whether you are truly shifting or if it's just wishful thinking. It's normal to doubt, especially when results don't show up as quickly as you might like. But the key is in the consistency of your thoughts and beliefs. The more you focus on the reality you want to experience, the stronger your alignment will become. It's not about forcing things into existence, but about tuning into the frequency of the life you want to lead. The more you align with that frequency, the more the universe will respond in kind. The shift to a parallel reality is a profound process that requires patience, trust, and clarity. As you shift, note that your perception is the most important tool you have. The way you see the world directly impacts the reality you experience. By changing your perception, you change the world around you. It's a simple but powerful concept that can completely transform the way you live your life. As we conclude, I want to encourage you to take a moment to reflect on everything you've just learned. The power to shift into a parallel reality is already within you. It starts with awareness, the understanding that you can change your reality by shifting your inner state. It's important to remember that the process isn't about forcing things to happen but about aligning with the version of reality that already exists within you. Each moment is an opportunity to choose a new path, to shift into a version of yourself that is free from limitation and fear. As you continue on this path, trust that the universe is always responding to your thoughts, your emotions, and your beliefs. Now, before you go, I want to ask you to take a moment and show your support. If you found value in this video, please consider liking it. Your support helps me continue to share this kind of content with you. I also want to invite you to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on future videos like this one. Subscribing is a great way to stay updated on new content that can help you grow and transform your life. If this video resonated with you, share it with someone you think could benefit from this knowledge. We all deserve to experience the reality we desire, and sometimes it just takes a little reminder of how powerful we truly are. And don't forget, liking the video and subscribing is one way you can stay connected to this content and continue to learn new insights. Lastly, I encourage you to comment below with your thoughts or any experiences you've had with shifting your reality. Your feedback is invaluable, and it creates a space for all of us to learn from each other. Let's keep this conversation going. I also want to remind you to turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every time a new video is released. This way, you won't miss any new insights or strategies to help you create the life you want. Stay committed to your personal growth and know that the shift you desire is closer than you think. So, I want you to take a moment today and think about where you are in your life right now. What version of reality are you living in? And more importantly, what new version of yourself do you want to step into? The choice is yours. The shift is yours to make.